In this video, we will explain what jazz chants are, how to use them in the classroom with English language learners, and how to write your own. Jazz chants were created by Carolyn Graham over 30 years ago. Graham has authored several popular books about jazz chants, which serve as great resources to teachers with ELL students. Jazz chants are poems which use jazz rhythms to demonstrate the stress and intonation patterns in conversational American English. Jazz chants can be written to focus on things such as vocabulary, grammar, or conversation, and improve fluency, pronunciation, and comprehension. Jazz chants are an ideal way to help ELLs improve their conversational fluency and use of American colloquialisms. While they are a great tool for teaching ELLs, they can be helpful for teaching native English speakers as well. They are also great to use for reviews because they help students with memory and recall. Jazz chants can be used with students of all ages and levels and are a motivational and memorable way to improve your students' literacy. Before using a new jazz chant in class, be sure to pre-teach any relevant context or vocabulary. When you are ready to use a jazz chant with your class, hand out copies or write it on the board. First, demonstrate how it sounds, and then have the students join in line by line. When the students are comfortable with the chant, they can perform it straight through as a whole class, or as a soloist, or a group can chant while the rest of the class claps. Here are the 7 simple steps to begin writing your own jazz chants. Step 1. Choose a topic that will be of interest to your students or related to the course material. Step 2. Use realistic language that is useful and appropriate for the age of the students and can be transferred to real-life conversation. For example, instead of using "What is your name?" use "What's your name?" Step 3. For a vocabulary chant, write a list of 5 to 10 vocabulary words within the topic. Step 4. Next, we will write the number of syllables in each word. You will find that most words will have between 1 and 3 syllables. Step 5. Choose 3 words. One will have 3 syllables, one will have 2 syllables, and one will have 1 syllable. Step 6. Now we will follow the pattern: 2-syllable word, 3-syllable word, 1-syllable word, repeated twice, followed by the first 2 words, repeated twice, ending with the first line. Step 7. Now incorporate clapping to add rhythm. By sticking to this pattern or writing more complex jazz chants using a musical rhythm, the possibilities are endless. Now, we will demonstrate how to write a vocabulary jazz chant using American foods as the topic. This jazz chant would be ideal to use with young students in the early stages of language acquisition. Our list of vocabulary words will be hamburger, pizza, spaghetti, hot dog, fries. Now we will write the number of syllables in each word. Hamburger has 3. Pizza has 2. Spaghetti has 3. Hot dog has 2. And fries have 1. Now, following the pattern, 2-syllable word, 3-syllable word, 1-syllable word, repeated twice, followed by the first 2 words, repeated twice, ending with the first line, we have hot dog, hamburger, fries. Hot dog, hamburger, fries. Hot dog, hamburger, hot dog, hamburger, hot dog, hamburger, fries. We will add clapping for rhythm, and it will sound like this: hot dog, hamburger, fries. Hot dog, hamburger, fries. Hot dog, hamburger, hot dog, hamburger, hot dog, hamburger, fries. We can easily turn this vocabulary chant into a grammar chant by adding a simple pattern. For example, he eats hot dogs, she eats hamburgers, they eat fries, they eat fries. We can add clapping to create a musical rhythm. He eats hot dogs, she eats hamburgers, they eat fries, they eat fries. He eats hot dogs, she eats hamburgers, they eat fries. They eat fries. Now, we will show an example of jazz chants, which will improve and reinforce conversational fluency. This jazz chant would be appropriate for use with older students in the intermediate to advanced levels of language acquisition. This example is ideal for fluency because it emphasizes types of stress, including content words, contrast words, and new information. Here is how the jazz chant sounds without the clapping rhythm to denote types of stress. Do you mind if I borrow your book? Because I left mine at home. Yes, I do mind. No, I don't mind. Yes, I do mind. No, I don't mind. Now I don't have to go home. Now, we will clap on the highlighted words to emphasize stress and intonation. Do you mind if I borrow your book? Because I left mine at home. Yes, I do mind. No, I don't mind. Yes, I do mind. No, I don't mind. Now I don't have to go home. Hopefully, you're able to include jazz chants in your own classroom, both for ELLs and for all students, because they're a great way to emphasize new content learning, pronunciation, and fluency. If you'd like to learn more about jazz chants, simply check out your local bookstore or library for books authored by Carolyn Graham. There are also great resources available online simply by typing jazz chants into your search engine.